Christ, bit of a road here. Oh, don't panic. Don't panic. Oh, oh, oh. God, blimey, that's a bit of a tight bend, wasn't it? Didn't enjoy that one much. Here I am at Rikers in Box Hill in Surrey. I've never seen it so empty. Two bikes just turned up over there actually. One bike was here. But that's it. So where are you all? Come on, play the game, play the game. Fair weather riders, honestly. Right, wishy washy woogie. It's got two screens. The TFT one above, LCD screen below. They pretty much mimic each other, and that the gear indicator and speedo is also on the bottom and the top, but you can choose the screen that you have on top. It's extremely complicated, but once you kind of set up what you want, then it's good to go. As you can see right now, I'm on tour mode by looking at the top left, and this is in the least power mode. Quite a lot of engine braking and traction. This is user 2 mode, so it's configurable. In fact, you can go along and individually set all these yourself, so that's pretty cool. That one's got ABS off, off-road. Well, definitely I'll be using that. Any of those of you who have seen my off-road video, I'll put the link up now, know that off-road isn't for me. In fact, even now, 2.5 weeks later, my ribs still hurt. Another month of recovery, almost certainly a cracked rib. Never mind, never mind. There's gravel mode, urban, tour. Now you can put it on urban, and on the right hand side you've got this button here, so individually on your right hand you can easily toggle up different sport settings. Now that is incredibly handy and a great way of doing it. One click, very very good. This bike comes with heated grips, yee, and cruise control standard. Now it's got an 850mm seat, as you can see there, it's slightly lower, so it's actually pretty comfortable like that. The seat is narrower than the previous model, so it is easier to get your foot down, which is great. Right, on the previous model, and well, on this one it's been okay. I've always been wary about putting my feet down on these tall adventure bikes. This one is a step in the right direction for sure. What else would I get? Well, I mean, I'll get the DCT that this one's got, which is fantastic. Electronic suspension is supposed to be the bomb. That's an optional extra. And with the Venture Sports livery like this, with the higher suspension and the bigger tank, then you're really looking at £16,200. But that's still £2,000 cheaper than the equivalent GS with this spec level. That is a big consideration. I'll probably get the bars that you see around the outside. Just gives it more menace, and of course it's still quite a tall bike, and if you're going to go off-road you might drop it slightly. That makes a lot of sense. The other thing I'd probably get is an exhaust. I went out one recently with a Storm exhaust in it, never heard of them before. It sounded damn good, so I'll get an aftermarket exhaust pretty quickly, but I will find out what they do as stock should I go ahead and order the bike. It's got the spoke wheels with the gold trim, sets it off nicely. You see they've slightly changed the Africatwin logo on the side as well. All in all, it's a damn attractive bike. Always was, to be fair. Looks very, very good. Right. Start it up. What we've got to do is press that. Don't have to hold it in, just press it. Lovely. Right. Get your leg over. So much easier than the previous one I was on. So I've definitely changed it. It's either that or I've loosened up a little bit. All that yoga. Now it's got no pedals for gears, of course. It's DCT. You can change gear with the hand, things up here. But on my ride down here, quite frankly, you just keep it automatic. It's an absolute delight. This, in case you're wondering, of course it's not a clutch, it's actually the handbrake. You pull it right in and it locks in place, stop you running down the hill. Let's enjoy this moment together. Pretty tight up here, going up Box Hill. You can see it popping down the gearbox. A bit of lean on this one. Nice tight hairpins. It's a good place to learn how to ride a bike, to be fair. Couple of cyclists, out of the way, out of the way. Ooh, jumped over that one. The seat seems to be exactly the same as the seat in the old model. Because it's a bit narrower, it just feels a little bit more comfortable when you're sitting on it, weirdly. Not so much of a thing on a thighs. Another bump. This could be a bit slippery. Don't want to put an accelerator to go around here. There's no car right behind you, pull it up. Very good, very good. Very nice up here, very nice indeed. This bike has got some power. All the power you need, actually. It's surprising. On my way down here on the dual carriageway, the M25. I'll tell you, you'd think it had a 5-blade engine. But then of course, you know, it's a litre plus bike, so it's going to be rapid as fast as you need it to be. As fast as you're ever going to want it to be. Now I've moved the screen up to its highest position, and I'll see what that feels like. If it's an improvement over the wind buffeting I got in its lowest position when I was on the motorway. Can't tell much at these speeds, of course. I have to say, the screen is incredibly clear. I'm a big fan on the black on white rather than white on black. And the colour bits of the blue accentuate where the detailing is, that's the important bits. Remember not to go too fast on these bins, they will be greasy. Obviously it's a brand new bike, obviously brand new tyres. I'm not completely confident with the way the weight moves. Ooh. Oh. Hot dog, anybody? What a grand idea. Chink chink, that's alright, you walk on the road, don't want them wheels. I love the way. I'll do it again, look. Take down the gears, you can hear it clanking down the gears slightly. Take it down at rest. Just put your foot down, nice and easy, no clutch pulling in. You just pull away. It just goes. It's like electric. Third, oh, it's just a joy. No gears, nothing to worry about. Oh, here we go again, down the hill. Bang, bang, bang. Tight bend. No problem at all. I tell you what, I'm really liking this bike. I'm trying to think of a reason why I wouldn't buy it, why I shouldn't buy it. I mean, why I shouldn't have a bike like this in my life, why we shouldn't all have a bike like this in my life. A bike that's actually practical, comfortable, still fast, still have a lot of fun on it. Again, typical of these highly developed, long evolutionised bikes. They are just superb in every way, absolutely flawless. To be fair, the GS was the same. Oh, this over the GS? It is difficult. I think really it's going to count taking them both out. How much the £2 cheaper Africatwin of all the accoutrements means to you. And the brand, really, brand launch is going to come into play. Blimey, that's a bit of a tight bend, wasn't it? Didn't enjoy that one much. Especially the car was coming the other way. Don't go wide. Don't go wide. There's no reason why I'd have to get the full electric suspension, but why not? It just makes it easier, particularly if you're going to be taking pillions a lot. Christ, bit of a road here. Oh, don't panic, don't panic. Oh, oh, oh. So much better going around bends these days. Look round the bend and the bike will follow. Well, there she blows, the Honda Africatwin Adventure Sports 1100cc of wonderfulness. What an improvement over the last bike, and that bike was already excellent. There's more pull in the engine, the screen's very good, the DCT's marvellous, the seat being a bit narrower, it's much easier, much more comfortable and less scary to come to a standstill or maneuvering in low speed traffic. All in all, it's a superb bike. I've ridden it for about 30 minutes now and I'm already thinking, well, I might have to chop the Ducati Scrambler Cafe Racer in for this. Mrs. is no way going out with her free bikes. I have tried to broach it with her. I don't think it's going to happen. I've got to make that decision, and that's a difficult decision to make. I love that Ducati Scrambler. Turns lots of heads, gets people talking, feels great. But this bike, it's just, you can use it anywhere, everywhere, and it's it's just superb. Now Honda are doing a plus pack, which I believe includes the panniers. This will be at a discounted price when you buy the bike. I'd recommend that because later on you're bound to want the panniers anyway for a bit of touring or to travel stuff around. Get that from the start, save a bit of money. Makes a lot of sense to me. A couple of other notes on this, of course, with the seat in the lower position, feet not fully flat down but comfortable. The pickup's fantastic. It does feel like it is faster than the previous model. Front brakes, back brakes are very good, very competitive to any other bike out there that I've been on of this ilk. I like the adjustable screen. It's got 3 different positions. That's good news. Now I like the lighting on it with the LEDs and those cornering lights, which are a damn clever idea. Indicators remain on in that position. Just gives you an extra bit of visibility. It's just a great looking bike. I mean, it really is. Fantastic livery. Even in the lesser models, variants of this bike, I think you can still get this livery. Be an optional extra, but it comes as a standard on the Adventure Sports. As I said, get the old chrome bars at the front, sports exhaust, and you are away.